There are multiple types of ownership, and when purchasing a home, it's really important to understand the differences. The first is fee simple. When you're purchasing a detached home or a row home or townhome, about 99% of the time, you're going to be purchasing fee simple. And this means that you're purchasing the land as well as everything that's built up on the land. There may be an HOA or a homeowners association, but we'll get to that in just a moment. The next ownership is condo ownership, of course short for condominium. In condo ownership, you own everything inside your four walls of your condo, and you have a shared ownership interest in the common elements of the building and community. That's different than an HOA, where the homeowners association actually owns the common elements, and each of the residents has a shared use agreement with the HOA. The third type of ownership is co-op ownership, and that's where you're actually purchasing shares into a nonprofit corporation. In this case, you're assigned a unit to live in, and the amount of shares that you purchase are based on the percentage of the size of your unit versus the entire corporation or the entire building. Since this is a little bit of a different situation than a condo association, part of the settlement process to get into a co-op is actually an interview with the co-op board, and they get final approval, yes or no, based on their questioning and really a hard look into your finances. HOA associations, condo associations, and co-ops all have monthly fees. In HOA associations, they're very often the same for every house in the community, whereas condo associations and co-op associations are typically based on the size of the unit versus the size of the whole project. In co-ops, because you're actually owning an ownership share in a corporation and not real property, the co-op fee monthly typically includes taxes as well as any underlying mortgage that may be left from purchasing the property in the first place. Oftentimes utilities are included in there as well as co-op fees. So co-op fees tend to be higher, sometimes considerably, than similar condos. And there you have it, the three types of ownership. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I would be happy to discuss this in more detail.